just bugging. All right, guys, it's time. As you see, I got the motor all up in here. I've got it wired up for the alternator now without a voltage regulator. I took my coil, put it back here. Still got to polish all the tins from handling it. Ran a wire for the exciter wire for the alternator down underneath into the dash. All they had was an amp meter before. Nothing to warn you that your alternator went out, which could be the alternator belt, which your fan's not gonna run anymore and overheat. So there was no warning lights up here. So I drilled a hole and put a red indicator light in there and then ran the power over to the accessory switch. So it'll have a delay when you're cranking it up, and then you'll see the light go out once it's charging. So I've got it all hooked up. I haven't cranked it up because this thing is loud. Yeah, so I was kind of waiting until 9 a.m. hits anyone off. So I got the new accelerator cable in it all hooked up. I'll get it around to the front of the shop and let's see what we got. I need to get the key. This is gonna be fun. Today we're gonna road test it and we're gonna get this one out on the highway, see if everything shifts right and smooth. And he had an issue between third and fourth, which I'm feeling it was the clutch, pressure plate, flywheel, probably the clearances are too large for it, and or had one low cylinder, lack of horsepower when he's shifting in. He said it felt like it was slipping or just didn't have the power. So I think it's not gonna have an issue after this. I have to just warm it up and then drop the oil and let it sit for a little while, fill it back up. Meanwhile, I'll check the valves and we'll get it out of here and road test it. And tomorrow, hopefully, with no problems or any unforeseen issues, this thing will be getting out of here and going back to Tallahassee. All right, guys, I just went to pack it out and apparently I gotta adjust this hydraulic clutch. See, they've got like some spacers here and then there's a socket here and 2 nuts locked. So I presume I gotta pull it a little bit further this way. I put it in gear and it stalled out because it wasn't engaging the clutch enough. And I don't know if you can see, but let's get the camera over there. See if you can see the lever. I don't know, maybe not. See, it barely moves. Yeah. Let me get some wrenches, see how to do this. I'm running too many with the hydraulic, and especially like that. That's pretty neat. That's different than what I've seen before. Makes sense for dune buggy applications. Just goes right through the cable holder, and then you put the line up there. Wow. Think about that next time. You know how I did the trike? I put a slave cylinder on a bracket. That uses the existing cable hold down. Wow, that's pretty cool. Boy, I tell you, this thing sounds badass. I think I got the clutch right. I'm gonna have to test drive it a little bit. But since I got it all warmed up, go ahead and drain this oil, check the valve adjustment, make sure it's all right, pinch the brake in, and fill it back up with some new BR1 2050 high zinc oil, and lock that freaking clutch setting down if it's right. Test drive it around the neighborhood and put some more fuel in it and get ready to run out here on the highway today sometime. So that's it. Boy, this baby's sweet. We'll get this all polished up. Send my wife to the store, get some new oil for the reused air filter. Boy, it's nice. Good oil pressure too, about 40 PSI idle. Sweet. Trying to get this clutch adjusted properly. one more time. It's a bad little dune buggy here, buddy. Or a rail buggy, should I say. I can have a lot of fun with this thing. All right, another successful rebuild at Just Bugging. All right, that's it for the rail buggy. It's one hell of a rail buggy. They're gonna have fun with it, I'm sure. I know I would. It is tough, boy. Woo-wee. All right, it's G-Man, Just Bugging, out. Guys, I want to introduce you to Todd with Second Chance Restorations and Audio. This is one of our new builders for building all our fine motors here at Just Bugging. Here's his daughter, Callie. She got to ride in it with her father today.
My first buggy ride.
He came up here to make sure it was all tuned right because it's going all the way to Tallahassee and we don't want any problems with it. And we also did, you'll see in some pictures that Dalton will put on the end of the video, Azariah, to hook him up his motorized bicycle, this one right here, or the Motor C stuff.
Taking grandma's bike and made a man's bike.
We made a female bike into a male bike. We had to quickly put all this together and modify it to make it happen. So that's what our task was today. So we're gonna take it out for a ride and Todd's gonna drive it and get to see Todd's reaction to the fine rail buggy here.
Very nice rail buggy.
All right, let's go ahead and take it for a spin.
Hold on, let's buckle up.
All right.
Take it for a little ride.
How you doing?
That's a sun conure.
Threw his hair long.
You hear me? That's a sun conure. A sun conure.
That bird? Oh.
Very, very affectionate birds.
Oh.
Very bonding. That rain for a blinker. Here comes the rain.
What? There is no part break, huh?
I don't
What
guess
is
so.
this? It's proportional valve.
I guess adjust the brakes on the back. We hurried up. I didn't want to get the camera with.
Hey guys, it's Dalton. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of the Rail Buggy. The Rail Buggy turned out to be a great rebuild. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, and have a just bungin' of a day.